Listen, if you want to get to your husband quicker, save yourself the heartbreak and acknowledge God. Let me tell you some things that I do. Anytime anybody ever wants to talk to me, I always say, God, is He the one? I will come home and I will pray about it, and I promise you, God will give me a dream that night, and it'll be a no. I will ask for multiple signs because if I really like you, I'm just gotta ask more than once, and every single time it'll be a no. And I did it quickly. I feel like it only hurts, or I would say it hurts worse when you drag a no out longer through manipulation, through to your own selfish desires, through just wanting to play around and just see because I'm not really going to take it seriously and I don't have nothing else to do, right? Because we can do that. We can allow the wrong man to entertain us, knowing that this is not our husband. And God is saying, don't play yourself in this season. You are precious. You are peculiar and you're meant to be set apart. Some people, most people don't deserve access to you as men. They don't deserve access to you because you are precious. Proverbs 31 women more precious than rubies and gold. You are her. You are really that girl. So it's okay if he comes to you and he wants to talk to you and God says no and you swerve left, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do. These men should not have access to you because you are precious. You are rare, right? So let God guide you, right? They be like, you got to get through God to get to her. The thing about it is, you really want it to be a true yes and a blessing from God. You don't want it to just be a, well, I'm going to just talk to him and just figure it out. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that unless you're having a conversation so that God's prayer can be answered through his lips. Because I promise you, you can pray it, right? You can say, God, let him reveal himself. The conversation he's going to reveal. Okay? And what you got to do is clock it. What you got to do is say, well, you know what? I heard him say that. And, you know, God, I know you telling me he not the one. Let me be a wise woman and walk away. Because you may have to cry up front, but I promise you, a couple of minutes of some tears or 2 days being down is so much better than not being knocked off your rocker for a whole year, for a whole summer, for 6 months, or even missing out on your husband because you have allowed somebody to drag you for years and years on end, and he never wanted to marry you, or better yet, he was never the right man to marry in the first place. So now you have to go through a divorce. Listen to God and acknowledge him in all your ways. He will guide you to the right man, but you have to trust that he's a good God and he will give you the desires of your heart. And if the desires of your heart is to be a wife, it's already done. Just trust him. He loves you. He don't want you being played by no man. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say. Don't play yourself, sis, in this season. It's somebody special for you that's gonna help polish your rubies. He's not gonna go sell them. Okay, so peace and blessings. Like and follow me for more.